Meghalaya, also known as the abode of clouds, is home to some of the wettest places on Earth. Situated in northeast India, it has a rich and diverse culture to offer, and much of it is influenced by the people living in this region. True to its serene and scenic nature, Meghalaya has never failed to entertain and leave its visitor with humorous, fun, lovable, and unforgettable experience. Meghalaya is home to the three main tribes, that is the Khasis, the Garos, and the Chantyas. It is one of the seven sister states in northeast India. The state is bound to the south by the Bangladeshi division of Mayan Singh and Sylhet, to the west by the Bangladeshi division of Rangpur, and to the north and east by India's states of Assam. The state capital is Shillong, nicknamed by the British imperial authorities as the Scotland of the East. Unlike many Indian states, Meghalaya has historically followed a matrilineal system, where the lineage and inheritance are traced through women. The youngest daughter inherits all wealth, and she also takes care of her parents. While the state's official language is English, the most spoken language in Meghalaya are Khasi and Garo, followed by the Khnar, Bengali, Nepali, War, Hindi, Hajong, and Assamese. In this video, I'm going to brief about some of the cultural festivals of Meghalaya. Shatsuk Minsi, also known as the Dance of Peaceful Hearts, is held during the month of April every year. Spring is symbolic as a season of rebirth. As is the case in many societies, it signifies the beginning of new cycles during which new seedlings are planted. Shat Suk Minsim is an agrarian festival and celebrates the optimism for the coming year. The biggest visual highlight of Shat Suk Minsim is the dance and accompanying music. The layout of the dances can teach observant viewers a few things about the distinctive matrilineal societies that celebrates this occasion. The dance of the maidens reflect their roles in the community. They are in the middle, the keepers of the heart, home, and lineage of the clans. The turban men in ceremonial apparels are the protectors. They surround the female dancers armed with the white lamp and simpia. The arrows in the quivers represent the qualities of a man. The role of the man in Hindu tribe society is to be the advisor, leader, and protector, represented in the nuances of the Shatsuk Minsim rituals. The female dancers are clad in best silks and adorned with gold, coral, and silver accessories. The crown represents dignity and modesty. Chastity of the dancers is represented by Lisbon flowers, an important totem for Hindu tribe clans. As per the Khasi tradition, only the unmarried virgin woman can participate in this dance. Visitors of the Shatsuk Minsim festival can also learn about Nyam Khasi and the role of the Sang Khasi, an organization keeping alive the old traditions and helping the indigenous beliefs and customs flourish into modern times. As the Khasis negotiates many cultural crossroads, this is one of the best ways to see the beautiful and ancient heritage, beliefs, and motives of the community on one single stage. Another major festival of Meghalaya is the Bettingkram Festival. Bettingkram Festival is the most celebrated cultural festival among the crowds. Bettingkram, meaning chasing away the demons of cholera, is celebrated annually in July after the Sowe period, the most important dance festival of the Changsha tribes. The festival though is also an invocation to God, seeking his blessings for a bumper harvest. The women, however, do not participate in the dancing, as they have an important function of offering sacrificial foods to the spirits of the forefathers. During the Bettingklam cultural festival tour, young men make a symbolic gesture of driving away the evil spirit, plague, and disease by beating off the roof of every house with bamboo poles. The climax of the celebration is a fight for a large undress beam by two groups of people in opposition to each other. This leads to the heavy beam get across a muddy ditch called Wa'ednar. A lot of horseplay enters into these parts of the event, and mud is smeared by the participants on each other. The dances are highly emotional when tall decorated structure called rods and a wooden post called knolls would be brought into the pool. It is desirable that there should be rain on the day of the festival. The climax of this famous festival of Northeast India is when people dress up in their best attire with coverage to a place called Midtown to witness a game played similar to football called Dad Yawa Call. The game is played with a small wooden ball between the northerners and the southerners. The side wins the match by putting the ball on the other side, would signify that in the following years there will be a bumper harvest in a particular region. In the evening, there will be a lot of funfair and merry making. The sounds, the colors, and the energy of the festival, coupled with the imagery of the crowds and intricately designed rods towering above them, make Bettingkram one of the most interesting and visually stunning cultural experiences in Meghalaya.